Happy Thanksgiving. So today for Thanksgiving we want to make goat roasted meat, nyama choma. Cut through it like this so that it's properly seasoned. Now let's season it. Place it in the oven rack at 350 degrees for 4 hours. Remove it from the oven. It's cooked.
Curry goat, let's go. Screenshot for flavors. Wash your meat. I'm always gonna say it. Season! You see this curry powder? It's the only one I've ever used. I can't explain it, but it's just amazing. Use gloves because it does stain. Rough chop your veg. I use 2 scotch bonnets, 1 slice with seeds and 1 whole. If you can't handle the heat, then use 1 whole and take it out before it bursts. Now mix all your ingredients in. Marinate overnight. We want flavors. Now you just want to lightly brown your meat, nothing too major. Add your veg seasoning mix back in and your hot water. Then leave to cook covered for 50 minutes to an hour. Now you want to taste and add a little bit more seasoning. Then you want to simmer on high, then leave to cook for 40 minutes to an hour on medium heat. If you're going to use potatoes, wash them and add them in the last 20 minutes of cooking. Then add your hot water and leave to simmer. And there you go, curry goat. Juicy, tender and full of flavour. Follow me on TikTok, I've got you.
Yo, Salami, what's good? So today I'm making jollof rice and I'm gonna make some curry goat on the side. So I posted this video before, but I never actually gave you guys the recipe for the curry goat. And this is my complete own take on it. I just came up with it on the fly, so don't come at me saying it's not authentic or something. So the first thing we're gonna do is cook our curry goat because I'm gonna use the broth from there to cook our jollof rice. Doing this is gonna give you so much flavor that you don't even need the Maggi cube, but you know we're gonna add it anyways because it's so simple. In a pan, get some oil in there. Get your ginger, onions, some bay leaf, tomato paste, some of these spices, and start toasting everything. And then you want to toast the rice. After toasting the rice and getting all the flavors infused, add in the puree, and then you want to take the curry goat and add in the broth from there and cover the rice. Don't touch the rice, just let it cook, and oh my god, you get the most amazing soft and fluffy rice. Look how tender the curry goat is, and you got one of the best combinations. And right there, that's 2 pretty best friends, guys.
Today we make a Valentine's Day dinner. Stay tuned. Let's start off by marinating our New York strip steak. Salt and pepper, a little balsamic vinegar, a little soy sauce, some oil, some garlic powder, and some Cajun. Make sure the steak is evenly coated. Now marinate 4 to 24 hours. Now I have some beautiful tricolor potatoes. Medium-high heat and add the potatoes. Now generously salt, pepper, and Cajun. Bring your steak to room temperature and pat it dry. Now have some beautiful peppery arugula. Add balsamic vinegar, olive oil, pinch of salt, dried figs, and some goat cheese. Now toss and set aside. Cover potatoes after 10 minutes to cook the insides. Now start on the steak. After 10 minutes, add some garlic butter. Made the garlic butter in a different video. Now flip the steak, remove the steak and let it rest. Now plate the salad, slice down the steak, add the crispy potato, and now we have final product. Now bismillah.
यो खसीको मासु चाहिँ मैले मेरो आमाले बनाउने रेसिपी फलो गरेको मेरो आमाले एकदमै मिठो खाना बनाउनुहुन्छ अहिले त कति भयो आमाले बनाएको नखाएको है तर पनि अब टाढा भएपछि यस्तै हो भनेर चित्त बुझाउनु पर्दो रहेछ आजको खसीको मासुले चाहिँ मलाई झझल्को नै मेटाइदिएको छ भने हजुरहरुको पनि कति फ्यामिलीहरु टाढा टाढा हुनुहुन्छ होला है कति मिस गरिन्छ है टाढा भएपछि अब यो त टाढा भएपछि मात्रै थाहा हुँदो रहेछ यो भिडियो चाहिँ सबै आमाहरुलाई डेडिकेट गर्न चाहन्छु स्पेशली मिठो मिठो बनाउने आमाहरुलाई
Okay, Punjabi style goat curry. So first we're going to start with the meat and we're going to marinate that in yogurt spices overnight, and then we're going to add a bunch of ghee and whole spices and toast them, and then add the onions, saute that, and add the ginger garlic paste. And then you blend that in with tomatoes and green chilies, and then add that back to the pot with more ghee and whole spices. Let that fry, and then add your ground spices. And then we're going to finally add our meat, let that saute for about 15-20 minutes, and then we are just going to let this slow cook for about 2 hours. And in the middle we're going to add some kasuri methi and some water and just let that reduce. Of course, add salt to taste, and you know, once it's all tender you have a final dish, and add some cilantro for garnish. And here we go.
Hawaiian chia punch nam quick one into the jane garlic na hikaju. Now I blend you bet me so the pepper and a second tea account. We are now the blend in a book. A punch out who come. I feel me the time kaka when I made them make spices. I can't bet me the goat meat spices. Any in few. No, I'm an so. I make sure so being because in name tap punch the head then pa. We are now watching the come. I bet me the stew, bet me the edge of love, bet me so that I am quite up so the
goat meat. Start by washing your meat, then getting your seasoning ready, and then taking the core of your garlic. Add Maggi, onion, garlic, ginger, and pepper. Then blend. Add 1 Maggi, all-purpose seasoning, wet seasoning, lemon juice. Mix and leave to marinate overnight. Broil until it cooks both sides. Place in the parchment. Add onions, vinegar mix, and steam it for 10 minutes until the onions are ready, and enjoy.
you.